And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
Hi everyone, it's been a pretty cloudy day for most of the day, but then for the late afternoon we finally saw some sunshine. That's warming up temperatures into the 90s out west in Rio Grande City. What you're seeing behind me, this is a look at the Doppler estimated rainfall amounts over the past 12 hours. So last night we saw a ton of rain out west, even flooding problems in Rio Grande City and other parts of Starr County. So the highest amounts, 5.6 inches estimated just north of Rio Grande City, about 3 inches in central Starr County. And then as you get to the east, not as much. We didn't expect as much to the east in the mid and lower valley, just a few showers overnight into today, about 3/10 in McAllen and 2/10 in Raymondville. We are still seeing some leftover showers behind the front, moving into the mid and upper valley. They're trying to hold together as they get toward the Mission McAllen area. So if you're going out tonight, mainly early on this evening, I would keep the umbrellas handy just in case. Later on tonight, it should be dry, but there is a chance for some patchy overnight fog. Look at the temperatures right now. We're in the upper 80s in McAllen and Edinburg, 82 in Weslaco, 85 in Harlingen, Brownsville, and Raymondville, and 80 degrees in Port Isabel. The winds are not very high right now, between 3 to 14 miles an hour out of the northeast in Brownsville. Easterly winds in McAllen and Harlingen. We're actually seeing winds out of the southeast in Weslaco and Edinburg. Here's your evening planner forecast. Spotty showers still possible at 7 o'clock tonight with temperatures in the upper 70s. We're down to 76 at 9 p.m. Mostly cloudy skies early on, but we should see partly cloudy skies later on tonight. 73 at 11 o'clock this evening, and there is that chance for some patchy overnight fog. Big reminder, tomorrow Storm Fury takes place from noon to 4 at the Farr Event Center. This is a hands-on weather science event. You can meet Tim Smith and other members of the First Warn 5 weather team. Again, Sunday, May 6th, Storm Fury. Admission is just $1 to the Farr Event Center from noon to 4 tomorrow afternoon. So here's the surface map. Front is draped just to the south of the valley. We're still seeing some showers offshore, more showers toward the east in Alabama and Mississippi, but high pressure is building into the region. The reason for the clouds today, still have some moisture aloft and also the winds coming in from the west, some Pacific moisture streaming into the area. But as those upper level winds start to come from the northwest, that'll bring some drier air in. So later on tonight, we anticipate partly cloudy skies and then mostly sunny skies for tomorrow. But even better, even though it's going to be warm tomorrow, it will not be humid as the winds come from the north and northeast. That's the good part of the forecast for tomorrow. Temperatures right now mostly 80s, but it's 77 in Longview. Right now 83 in Houston, 81 DFW and Abilene, 86 in El Paso, 84 in Amarillo, and 89 degrees in Laredo. So here's future track. Mostly cloudy early on tonight, partly cloudy later on tonight, mostly sunny tomorrow. Very warm with a high of 90, but not very humid. One front leaves us and just goes off to the east, so it just stays warm. This is a very benign weathercast or weather forecast as the atmosphere remains stable for the next couple of days. So we're talking about high temperatures, lower 90s each day, mid 90s in the upper valley with mostly sunny skies for at least the next 4 to 5 days. And then the humidity starts to come back by the second half of next week. Rain chances pretty much out the door until maybe the end of next week. On the water, we'll have winds out of the northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The bay waters are light chop. Next tide's a low tide of 114 tomorrow morning, and the seas are 2 to 4 feet. So for tonight, a 20% chance of showers early, a chance for some patchy fog late, partly cloudy skies later on tonight with a low temperature 68. Then for tomorrow, mostly sunny. Yes, it will be warm, but not very humid thanks to winds coming from the north and northeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's your high temperature, 90 degrees. Here's that 7-day forecast. The highs should remain in the lower 90s for next week. It is going to be cool in the morning, though, Monday and Tuesday with lows in the mid 60s, but the highs remain in the lower 90s for next Wednesday and Thursday and Friday with mostly sunny skies, and the morning lows are back in the upper 60s next week. That's your First Warn 5 forecast. We shall be back after this.